Cybulski along with Ray Bourque. Welcome to the Mile High City here in Denver, Colorado. Ray, it's an honor to be able to call a Stanley Cup playoff film. The intensity here, you feel it just moments away from puck drop.
The guys are almost vibrating down here, James. They've been so excited to get this final series started. I can't imagine how much fun it would be to play in this.
Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Quick pass to Elias. And they keep the pressure on. The Avs move the puck in the defensive zone. Tries to get it over to Tanguay. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Here's a short pass to Hayduke. An easy save by Brodeur. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Brodeur is a star goaltender who backstops his team confidently. Sakic's make-it-snappy zone ability helps him score when he shoots while in motion, making it so hard to catch up to the release. I'm expecting one of these two players to be the biggest impact for their team tonight. Back to you guys.
New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Gains the zone. And he takes a shot. Scores!
One thing to score in the regular season, now you get to where the money's all sitting there. The playoff games are super intense, and he's on the board. Man, it looks like a bus depot in front of the net. You know it's a tough one when you can't see the goalie. That means he can't see the puck.
With a stretch pass, he was able to find his teammate up the ice and get them onto the attack, guys. That's ascendant superstar ability, and it was a great assist there.
Puck scooped up by Bourque. Fires it into the offensive zone. And he easily stops that one. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Lots of time left in this period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. The Devils win the draw. Colorado's got possession of the puck. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. And they can't connect. And now it's over to Blake. Handles the puck. And there's a great save by Brodeur. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him! He got off it! Wow! He scores! His first career playoff goal!
He was saying to a couple guys this morning he thought he was going to be able to score soon. Looks like he's right. A seeing eye shot. I mean, he found the open shooting lane somewhere. So many bodies in front of the net, but the puck goes all the way through, and it's in the cage.
He made a great shot through traffic to put that one in. That's his seeing eye superstar ability. And with the goalie screen, he knew exactly what to do.
Slides it over to Podine. Whacks it into the offensive zone. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Lets it go. Gets in front of it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Devils take possession off the faceoff. Poked away by Reed. And he makes the easy save.
He reads the play to get across in the butterfly, but you still have to be agile because that puck can change directions on you.
And that pass goes off a stick. Takes a shot, and he comes up with it. Moves it quickly over to Messier. Stevens moves the puck. The Avs gain possession. New Jersey's got the puck here in the open ice. Manages to hang on. Grabbed along the boards by Yell. 2-on-1. Oh, board!
in this game. That puck hits the crossbar and stays outside of the goal.
And now he moves it to Reed. Easy peasy right there by Brodeur. Moves it to Gomez. The Devils are on the attack. Back to the point it goes. The Avs have it now. Takes the feed from his own end. Textbook stop by Brodeur. Stuffs him again. No, sir. Danikos lugging the puck. Down the right side and into the zone. And he puts that one aside with ease. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Hayduke's moving the puck through his own zone. Foot's gaining momentum. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that's turned aside. Sakic's got control of the puck in the corner. The Avs gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's picked off. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Great reach with the poke check. Nice pass. Fires it into the offensive zone. The Devils gain possession along the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a shot. Stuffs it with a glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
Brodeur's a little bit fortunate there. He makes a terrific stop, but he just gets a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We are all tied up in this one. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Colorado's got the puck now. Dumps it in. Muffs the shot attempt. Moves the puck. Into the attacking end. Great read with the stick. Colorado's got the puck along the wall. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. New Jersey's gained possession. There's a hit on the play. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Way too much congestion blocks that. All sorts of pandemonium in front of the net, and it finally comes to an end with the whistle.
That's an exhausted group of players out there, man. They're just hoping for a stoppage somewhere as they've been running around under pressure in their zone, and they're going to be able to get back to the bench with no damage done now.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Slides the cross-ice pass. Lot of jawing back and forth here.
Is there ever? I mean, the guys look like they're pretty agitated. Nieman's ready to go. Apparently, the other guy doesn't want anything to do with him. White's not interested in dropping the mitts and going at it.
The Avs have been penalized for unsportsmanlike conduct.
Like every player in the history of the game, he doesn't like the call, but he's going to have to go serve his minor penalty.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, the power play gets to dust itself off here. First opportunity tonight.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. McKay's taking it from his own end. Here's a rocket of a shot. Made the stop on the play. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Cuts into the paint. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
He looked up to the roof after that one. He thought he had room. The goaltender makes the stop. Waft at the back of this man advantage break against, but he reads the play really well. Gets out, moves across the net to make the stop.
Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. And the puck clears the zone. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. And that's stolen by Sakic. Trying to clear. And a nice job by the Killers on that one.
Yeah, now they can get a change, get some fresh players on the ice.
Broken up by Blake. And they get that puck down the ice. And the puck stopper steps behind his own net to play the puck along the boards. Arnott's got it on the offensive end. Puts it on goal. And he makes the save. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up.
Watt's in good position to use the blocker there to shield that away.
Podine's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Devils will go to work here in the offensive zone. Stones him in front. He scores his first career playoff goal.
Different level of excitement, James. You score in the regular season, that's one thing. You get another one in the playoff, and you are pumped. Bang, bang, shot off the goalie. The puck falls down, and the shooter's the one that gets to the rebound, and he puts it in.
New Jersey's gone in front here in the opening frame.
Seemed like this game was going to be deadlocked for a long period of time. That's a little bit of a quick strike, so we'll see what they do with it.
Quick feed to Tanguay. That's sent in deep. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Looks to pass it to Elias. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. The Avs will take it from the back of the net. Gains the zone from the right. Takes the shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Simple stop by Rendu. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Pokes it away in his own end. Blake stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to DeVries. Sends it in deep. The Devils look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Elias. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Niedermeyer. To the low slot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
These are frustrating. You don't get many chances like this. I thought he made a good shot, but the goalie, an excellent stop, beats the shooter.
And stirring the pot.
A little friction, and all of a sudden, guys are getting heated. Messier's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Niedermeyer's got it through center. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here's a chance. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Center's got it across the line. Puts it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Quick pass over to Podine. And look at this. We've got a 2-on-1. It scores!
Now, this is a different level here. You get into your first playoff, and you're able to get on the board. The man advantage break is sprung here, and they execute it perfectly. Two different views from either side of me. One coach not happy they gave up the man advantage break. The other one's pretty pumped with how they executed it.
Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it to center. Denied by the puck stopper.
Quick hands. Not only does he get a glove on it, he catches it, which is hard to do.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And with the sound of the horn, that brings some finality to the opening period, and we've got a close one.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game.
While both teams get a refresher, we'll take one ourselves heading into the second period. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Been a fun one so far, neither side giving an inch. Still tied here as we open things up in the second. One period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
New Jersey's in a tie game, which is kind of miraculous because they turned the puck over way too much in the first period.
Quick feed to Arnott. Can't connect on the pass. Oh, that just trickles wide.
Well, he doesn't miss by much, just pushes it past the side of the net. Really close on an excellent chance.
Colorado's got it in their own zone. Sends a pass over. Puts it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Rendu. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. It's all tied up. The Devils take possession off the face-off. Stevens works the puck in his own zone. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. Tangles him up with the stick, and the officials are all over it. Quick pass to Elias. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Here comes the call. The Avalanche have to deal with 2 minutes in the sin bin for hooking.
Even though he's going to argue this, I mean, there's nothing to argue about. His stick gets across the player's midsection. It's a penalty.
New Jersey's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Most power plays I was on, James, we were all greedy. If you had 1 or 2 earlier in the game, you wanted 3 or 4. It never lays down.
Blake's got it in the defensive end. Here's a clearing attempt, and they do just that.
I thought they did a pretty good job there, James. That's a time you can get yourself running around in the zone. They didn't get there.
Colorado's got possession at center. Nice job to escape the zone. Picked up along the wall by Podine. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play. Gets the puck in deep. The Avs have possession shorthanded. Puck cleared from the defensive end. And he's able to handle that one. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Avalanche have gained possession undermanned. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And time expires on the power play. Both teams back to even.
Oh, I really like the penalty kill there. They were on the same page almost all over the ice that entire power play. The game stays tied because of their fine work.
Takes that one right in the logo. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Colorado's got it in the defensive zone. Slides the puck over. And they won't connect on that one. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. And he regains control of the puck. And he denied that opportunity. Great poke check on the reach. New Jersey's got the puck. To the front. Oh, that caroms off the mask. And he shakes it off here after making the save.
Brodor's able to make the save as we see here. This is a good scoring chance, but he's in good position.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Dished on over to Tanguay. And that's knocked aside with the stick by Danico. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Colorado's got it along the wall. Hammers it on net. He scores! And a big one from there.
That's a pretty critical goal in the playoffs here. It's his first ever. You want money, you go to the bank. You want bread, you go to the store. You want goals, you get into the net. The rebound's there, he puts it away.
Colorado's given themselves control of this game now with a one-goal lead in the second.
They'd like to get another before they go in for the second intermission. You'd love at least a couple goal lead going into period 3.
The Avs have it against the wall. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Sends it in on the attack. New Jersey's got the puck along the boards. Taken by Danico. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Quick shot. Traps that puck tight into his chest. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Colorado's been the better-looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Here he is in close. Denies that opportunity. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play.
Probably had a few saves tonight. He's felt better about than that one, but he got just enough of it to keep it out of the net.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. New Jersey's won the face-off. Lays out with a block. Now can he get up? Oh! Sends it to the opposite corner. Stevens has it in the defensive end. From his own end, he picks up the puck. New Jersey's looking to break out. The Avalanche have taken control of the puck. Takes the feed. And that's stopped by Brodeur. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. The Avs will play the puck from behind their own net. Passes over to Parker. And now he angles it across to Podine. Turns on the burners here on the play, and they're going to wave it off.
Great effort to get down the ice, man. He doesn't give up on this play and kills the icing call. One thing to score in the regular season, now you get to where the money's all sitting there. The playoff games are super intense, and he's on the board. I always have zero sympathy for the goalie. That's a tough break, bad break for him, you bet. But the puck goes into the net after somehow it's funneled that way and it bounces around into the cage.
The Avs have gone up by 2 here in this second period.
Really like the way they've gone about their business. They haven't lost any of their aggressiveness. They've still stayed and tried to forecheck. I like it, and they've deserved this 2-goal lead.
From the slot, denies him in close.
Into the butterfly, slides across to make the save.
And they'll dump it in. New Jersey's got a hold of it along the wall. Arnott's got the puck along the wing. Takes it to the front. Poked away in the defensive end. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck. The shooter knows right away, James, that this isn't a very good shot. It's a good scoring chance that's not executed well. And for the rest of your shift, you're skating around thinking, I could have done better with that.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Tries to get the puck to Sakic. Tosses it on to Tanguay. Puck dumped in. The Devils take over on possession. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Here's a shot. Turned aside by the goaltender.
Wasp goaltending at one end and the offensive output at the other has made for a good night.
And as he opts to freeze the puck, we get a whistle.
Starting to look like a little bit of a fire drill in the zone, so this is a good play. Stretched all the way out, just gets a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Sakic's best chances come when he's in motion. His make-it-snappy zone ability is when he's skating with his head up and takes his shot with momentum on his side, guys. Defenders will want to limit his opportunities for sure.
Takes the puck at the point. You'll need more than that to beat him. Danico's got the puck in his own zone. Now he takes it over the line. Hammers a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. He scores! His first career playoff goal!
He was saying to a couple guys this morning he thought he was going to be able to score soon. Looks like he's right. Seemed like everybody stopped for a little bit there, James. When it hit the pipe, they weren't sure. But it's in the net so quickly off the post and in.
The Devils get a much-needed goal here late in the second, Razor.
Put themselves within striking distance. You want to give yourself a chance. They've done that.
Puck picked up by Foot. Receives the pass. The Devils have it from their own end. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. With possession along the wall. The Avalanche have possession along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Great read, comes up with it. Denies him in front.
Really like his positioning here as he's able to get the glove up there to make the save. But it doesn't have to be a spectacular, crazy save because he's in a good spot.
Here in the late goings of the period, New Jersey's trailing by 1. Colorado's got possession here in their own end. Slides the pass over to Foot. The Avs will play it from the defensive zone. And here's the pass to Reed. Can't get a hold of that pass. And not much on that one. The Devils take it along the wall. Stevens scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. The Avs gain possession in their own end. Sends it quickly to Blake. The Avs will play it in their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Looks to make a play over to Reed. Colorado's ready to go on the attack. Dumps it in. The Devils get a hold of the puck. New Jersey's in transition. Sent into the offensive zone. The Avs gain control of the puck. Passes it to Nieminen. Takes the feed. Can't get it to go. Stopped with ease. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to center. Takes the pass. Well, not exactly a banner night for the goaltenders as the second period comes to an end. At least they'll get a breather here.
Are you a super fan? Here's your chance to prove it. If you have the best decorated car or home, you could win ringside tickets.
Don't go anywhere. The third period is just around the corner. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Third period action is underway, and let's see if the fireworks will continue here. Once again, I'll send it back down to my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, who is at ringside. Ray, we've got 2 periods played. How do you see this thing?
New Jersey's had such a meager total of shots on goal. Predictably, they haven't scored. They've got to get more pucks to the net.
Sends it ahead to Tanguay. Quick feed down low. And that one's turned away. Niedermayer's lugging the puck. Now over to Arnott. Moves it to Elias. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. Pushes it across to Duke. And now it's grabbed by Bourque. And it's a quick pass to Duke. Icing the call, and you can't really stall much these days for a faceoff.
No, they changed this rule a little bit ago, a couple of years, where the defensive team would get their first guy kicked out on purpose, and then the other guy would fiddle around till he went in. Now it's just a warning, and they drop the puck right away.
The Avs win the draw.
This is a big draw for him. His players were a little tired around him.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. And just out of arm's reach on the play. And that's picked off in front. Slides it diagonally to Elias. The Avalanche have the puck in the open ice. Throws it in. The Devils have it now. With some open space at center. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Avs have it now. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Oh, and he whiffs. Up the neutral zone now. Moves the puck along the half wall. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Roy's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of time left in this period. Fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck dumped in and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. New Jersey's gained possession along the boards. Niedermayer's moving the puck through his own zone. The Avs look to start the transition game. Looking for space inside the D zone. Passes on over to Messier. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Picked up along the boards by Messier. Takes it into the slot and makes the save.
As he slides in the butterfly, he's in great shape to make this save.
Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. And there's the save. The Devils move the puck in the defensive zone. New Jersey's on the attack. The Avs take possession in the defensive end. Puts it in deep. New Jersey's got the puck. Working the puck deep inside their own end. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves into the slot. Gets a glove on it to make the save.
Oh, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Blake's physical presence is something that can change the course of a game, guys. With a solid body check, he can cause some separation and force those turnovers. That's his truculent zone ability, and it's how he likes to intimidate his opponents.
Dumps it into the O-zone. And he makes the save on that play. Danico's taking it from his own end. Play whistle dead because of an offside. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Avs lead it 4-3. The Devils win it. Tried to connect the pass, but it doesn't go. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Avs take possession here in the open ice. Fires it into the offensive zone. And a challenge being thrown down here.
Yeah, that came out of nowhere a little bit, and the challenge is down. White's turning this challenge down. That's not part of his game. Attaboy, good choice. You look at your weight class and think it's a bad idea.
The Avalanche have been penalized. They'll serve 2 in the box.
When the ref slaps this tee on you, it jolts you because you don't think you're in that spot. Once it's called, it's kind of embarrassing.
And a long skate back to the bench when it's over. Face-off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Well, they've gotten themselves to within 1. Now they've got a power play opportunity to try and even the score. The best power plays always work when the feet and the puck are moving at the same time.
Routine save made by Bourque. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. Takes it across the blue line. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Kind of lost control for a second there, but regains possession. Colorado's got a hold of the puck. The Avs have it deep inside their own end. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
This is the most fun time of a hockey game. When every play is so important, the game is tight, everything is on the line, and your decisions and execution is what's going to make the difference.
Slides the puck over to Foot. The Devils going to work on offense. Colorado's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. And a big kill keeps the one-goal lead intact. We're back to even strength.
Well, not much they're going to be able to do about that. The power play failed. Now they go back to even strength.
Snaps it on net. Denies him.
Wasp brilliance on display here. Great scoring chance, and he turns it aside.
Gains the zone through center. Moves it quickly over to Nieminen. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Blake stick handling in his own zone. And that's off a stick. Laps into the offensive zone. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Colorado's got a hold of the puck now. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Colorado's got it along the wall. And he comes up with the save. Brodeurs going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James, he needed a cover there.
In a head-to-head matchup tonight, who had the better performance?
Sakic's had the upper hand in this battle, guys. His scoring prowess was on display, and it's a big reason why I'm giving him the edge here.
The Avs carried along the wall. Quick feed to Sakic. And he stands tall in goal. Brodeurs going to hang on for a whistle here in the third.
Well, there's not much time left here as you get into the final 20 minutes. The game's close. A mistake now would be critical.
Late goings of this period. The Avs have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. And now he tries to get it across to Elias. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, he'd like to have that pass back.
It's a great way to protect the lead. Get it deep into the offensive zone and try and run around on the forecheck a little bit. Kill the clock when you can.
Grabs it in his own end. Colorado's carrying the puck deep inside their own zone. The Avs will play it in their own end. Puck moved over to Reed. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. The Devils have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Colorado's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Takes control of the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Reed. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. Great save. Ross opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. And there it is, what every player dreams of hoisting. How hard is it to stay focused here now?
Why, imagine when you get this close, it's all you can think about, because almost every player has won this trophy in their dreams.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. The Avs win the draw. Taken along the wall by Foot. Passes it over to Bourque. Situation critical as we approach the final minute of the third. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Getting into the later stages of this period, it's been a fun one here tonight. 4-3 hockey game. The Avs win it. Grabbed along the boards by Bourque. And as Twig falls on the shot, moves it around along the half wall. And that slides right out to center ice. Foot's got it behind his own net.
Bourque's flyby to the bench is over. He's got a new twig. He's back in the game.
Can't get it to go. Move to the middle, and they come up empty-handed. The Avalanche have gained possession off the wall. They go on the attack from the left side. Colorado's got the puck. And out comes the extra attacker with the goaltender parked on the bench. And there it is! Never gets tired of saying this. Your Stanley Cup champions.
What a performance. They were on this series. They were detailed. They laid out a plan and they followed it as tightly as they could. They deserve to hoist the mug.
Congratulations to the champions. No shame in getting to the Stanley Cup, but can you take solace in winning a conference championship?
Yeah, yes, you can, but it's not going to be the same. Look at how happy the guys are that have won. They went all the way to the wall, and they found a way across the finish line. What an amazing achievement to win the cup.
What a series, and both sides paying respect here, Ray.
Well, they'll shake hands, but I know the winning side, this is like a speed bump to getting their hands on the Stanley Cup, which they can't possibly imagine what it'll be like.
Any arguments with your Conn Smythe winner?
In my mind, none. The best player throughout the playoff tournament, I think he should be honored as the Conn Smythe Trophy winner.
He's coming to collect the Stanley Cup. I can't even imagine how hard his heart is beating right now.
It must be an amazing feeling. Every time I see them hoist the cup year after year, I feel a little pang of jealousy that I never got to do it. Look at this. What a great celebration.
Oh, they get to take the tour with the championship. I can't even imagine what that feeling must be like.
What an amazing accomplishment to win. And it must be such relief to get your hands on the trophy, to realize this is it. This is what I played for.
The team picture, this is something that 99 started, did he not?
Yeah, I believe it was his last year in Edmonton where they won, called everybody together. What an unreal photo to have.